Hello and welcome to another update video about Gala. So on the Gala chart, we're not really seeing any upside momentum. So there's not anything that is really in any way clearly bullish. However, the price has reacted for now to the micro support area I shared with you in the last update. That doesn't mean, however, that we go to the moon from here. Actually, I'm not convinced by the move up in this reaction. We're going to zoom in a minute and take a look. But overall, this move to the downside could be an ABC structure. Okay, we might even see another low. One more low would more clearly be bearish, and it would really be more clearly bearish because we would have a very clear 5-wave move down then. At the moment, this chart is already not really bullish, I have to say. It is actually quite a bearish chart already, but it could become much more bearish with just one more low because it would be an even clearer 5-wave move to the downside. So what am I watching for here? This chart has presented us with only 5-wave patterns to the downside. So we've seen here a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. Now that's not bullish. Now some people might say, yeah, but this is not the lifetime chart. Yes, I know there are some exchanges where you can see a little bit more, but actually it doesn't matter because this is a 5-wave move down from the all-time high. And that's not great. And it's even worse that the rally has been followed by a 3-wave move, not the rally, the decline has been followed by a 3-wave rally. Yeah, and then this is not great. Okay, this is also the move down from the March high also is actually too deep to be clearly bullish, because what I was watching for before, and I still am kind of, but there's just nothing in terms of upside momentum here. So what I was watching for is, okay, if we say this move down is a wave 1, which is bearish, okay, this move down could have been the A wave of wave 2, because it is, while it is large enough for a wave 2, it would look best with a more extended wave 2. And we said, okay, maybe this is the A wave, maybe this is the B wave, and maybe this is the C wave up, and we get a larger 3-wave move in wave 2 after wave 1 bottomed in October, and then we break to the downside. So I don't, again, I have to be very clear, I don't expect new all-time highs for Gala, okay? I don't expect new all-time highs for Gala, but the question is, the main question on this chart is, do we get another rally, a corrective rally, which depends on which scenario it is. So in the yellow count, we could see a rally to around about 10 cents. This is the 50% retracement, and pretty much the A wave and the C wave tend to have the same length. So this is the A wave, and this C wave could reach pretty much that level. Okay, 10 cents before we then break down. That's one scenario, but to keep that scenario alive, the price should ideally hold above the August low and finally give us some upside momentum. Yeah, so that would be the yellow count. The problem is the white scenario is also plausible. In the white count, the wave 2 already topped. Okay, the thing is, the decline looks a little bit more like a 3-wave move down at the moment. But as I said, if we get one more low, it's actually a 5-wave move. So that's why the white count is there as alternative with a question mark. But one more low more directly would definitely make this the preferred scenario. Okay. So at the moment, therefore, I'm watching first of all a pathway higher into the first resistance area, and we'll see if it actually can extend towards 10 cents. And I have a micro support area that we've been watching, is holding at the moment, just not really in any convincing way. So the rally from the 5th of August low was in 3 waves. Then we had a 3-wave pullback, another 3-wave rally, and therefore I see a couple of pathways here. So the first way is the white count, which is more directly bullish, short term, okay? Not talking about the bigger picture, now the short term. We have an AB, and this could be wave 1 in a diagonal, wave 2. Now we could have started wave 3. To confirm that further, I want to see a break above 2.54 cents, and it could then rally into the resistance area here, 3.4 cents plus, and so on, yeah, to complete wave 2 or even something more bullish. As I said, the white count is an alternative, but it might turn into the primary count depending on what we see. Overall, it's not a bullish chart anyway, but I definitely look for possibly a little bit short-term upside. But if we break below this support at 1.8 cents, I would say at least a larger ABC. So the white count suggests the A wave already topped, the B wave bottomed, and we're now moving up in a C wave in white, at least. Could turn into something more bullish, as I said. But in the, I've just highlighted in green, in the green scenario, this A wave actually never finished. A, B, C, and A. Now this might be a B wave pullback before we then go higher. So in the green B wave, we might go a little bit lower before we go up further. But overall, yeah, this is nothing clearly bullish. So again, just a warning here again. If there is a rally and you have some Gala, you might want to consider cashing out, but that's up to you. What I can share with you is my interpretation of the chart. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.